All right, welcome back, everybody. So, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we came up with our name. We kind of just threw some ideas into a generator, and it came back, and we decided on ScratchinMN. Thought that was unique and fun, so we went with it. Well, then I had an idea. I said, well, we should go to other states and play their scratch offs, and then we could have it be like a theme, like ScratchinMN goes to California, whatever. Well, that was kind of a pipe dream. Happened really fast though. We actually had to deliver a puppy down to Florida, and I did that on my own here, so I'm here. So I stayed the night in a hotel to get some rest, and we talked about it. And I was like, well, why don't we test out their lottery? Because this particular ticket is one that I really wanted to do. This is just a different version of the one that they have in Texas that I really want to do. And there's a guy that does Florida scratch offs that we watch, and thought, well, when in Rome. So we bought an entire book of the new Loteria Grand $5 ticket, as well as the $20 Gold Rush. So unfortunately, wifey isn't with me, so I've been tasked with doing all the heavy lifting. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go through these and see how we do. So like and subscribe so that you can keep up on our videos and kind of see what's going on. And I believe she's gonna, at the end of each pack, she'll probably put something about what we invested and how we did and all that. So I guess without any further ado, let's just get right into it here. Okay, so as I said, we are going to be doing the Loteria tickets. I'm going to be doing 10 at a time. So we're going to do 0 through 9, and we'll go from there. This one had 60 in the pack, very different from Minnesota. If you buy a $5 ticket, a whole pack of them in Minnesota, it is 100 of them. So it's kind of nice. A little cheaper of an investment to buy a whole book here. But one thing I noticed are the odds. 1 and 3.97. I would compare this to probably our full of 500s ticket, which was a high overall odd also. It was like 1 and 3.89, I think. And as you guys know, wifey hates those tickets, and I didn't give her any reason to change her opinion after the second book, so that's okay though. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start scratching, and we'll see what happens here. We'll do 2 at a time here. And I also would like to bring up, since I'm here, I downloaded the app. No brainer. Well, last week I found out that Minnesota, maybe I mentioned this. I think I might have mentioned this on our video. We bought a book of $50 tickets. It was 15 tickets. I might have mentioned it on my half. But either way, we got that to, they finally put one through. So now we can scan and be sure, you know. All right, so it looks like we have the rooster and the hand. So we have a rooster, here's a hand, and a rooster. And I do believe you can get stuff both up and down. So, and the rooster again. Well, that's not a bad start. One thing that I don't like, so Texas, I look at their lottery thing, and it tells you every piece of information. It tells you what the minimum back would be. There's something else it includes that's just kind of helpful. Oh, it tells you how many tickets you're going to book, because then you can do the math and figure out how much it's going to be. Where right now we're kind of calling places and saying, well, how many is in there and how much does it cost, blah, blah, blah. Well, that said, Texas does that. I wish or I hope that the rest of the states get on board and provide that information. I thought Florida would, just because their stuff is set up very similar to Texas, but that's one thing that they don't have. All right, the barrel and the palm. The palm. The palm. I don't see a palm. How about a barrel? Do we have a barrel? We do. And I will, what'll probably end up happening is if I don't have any obvious winners, all the losers I will be taking back home with me, and probably just scan them at that point, because we haven't scanned anything yet. So even our losers from the Minnesota lottery, we're going to go through all those now that we can. I mean, we go through and look at everything, but sometimes by the time you're done, your eyes are tired and it's kind of hard to see. How's the focus on this? Are you guys able to see everything? Oh. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Alrighty, so what do we have? We have the sun and the... What is that? A mermaid. Okay. That's interesting. So what throws me off about this is that when wifey said, oh my gosh, they have it. I'm like, no way. And I look at it, I was kind of disappointed because it's great. She found the ticket I've been looking for. It's different symbols, and I think it's a totally different thing. I actually noticed that this is the same symbol that they use on the slot machine Loteria. So I'm assuming that's what this is after. So it's not the same as the one in Texas, but it's the same. You play it the same way, and that's enough for me, at least for now. All right, so a sun or a mermaid? Anything? Does not look like it. All right. Scorpion and a rose. I think I saw a scorpion somewhere right there. And a rose. Where's a rose? You gotta have a rose. Scorpion down there. Alright. And a bell and a pear. There's the pear. How about a pear and a bell down here? The pine and the bell look very similar. So if you're scratching these, don't make that mistake. So it does not look like it. I'm in a unique setting here. Just had to get a little creative because we kind of decided to do this on the fly. So I don't have a very sturdy setup or anything. I literally just have my phone sitting on top of the hotel lamp. And then when you turn it on, it creates one heck of a glare. So we turn it off and it's like perfect. So Billy really liked it. So, but it's going to take me a little time to get used to all these symbols. So these ones might take a little while, and then we'll get a little quicker at it. So what is that? The saucepan and a tree. A saucepan and a tree. There's a tree. What a saucepan. Give me a saucepan. Well, that's too bad. All right. What do we have here? The bonnet and the arrows. So I know we had a bonnet. I saw that right here. And I have another one. We got arrows. Nothing there. And then there's a bonus here. So it says scratch the calling cards and the bonus color to reveal 15 symbols. Scratch corresponding symbols, playboard. Yeah, so I guess you get 15 tries. What do we have here? The deer. Oh, does not look like we have the deer, and therefore it does not look like we have a win. All right, so ticket number 0 was a big flunk. And again, we'll make sure we go through all of these. All right, ticket number, kind of weird. So ticket number 1 is ticket number 0. Ticket number 1 is ticket number 2. So you'll just have to remember that. But ticket number 1 is what we're on. Now, some of the other YouTubers, they'll tell you what pack they are. I don't know why that's relevant, because I don't know. I guess I don't see that, at least our state doesn't post anything about that, so I wouldn't be able to keep track of it anyways. All right, so we have a pine and the sun. The sun. How about another pine? No. Alrighty, what do we have here? Flower pot and the deer. Another deer. We got a deer. Dim deer, deer, deer. No deer. Another. We got a flower pot down here. Do we have one up there? Nope. All right, the pear and the rose. And the pear. Another pear. And how about a rose? More rose? Okay. Alright, how about a ladder and the bird? Give him the bird. I haven't seen a ladder before. Alright, so there's a ladder. How about the bird? There's the bird. Do we have another bird? Yeah, we do have another bird. How about that? Alright. Saucepan and the fish. We have a fish. No, we don't. Hey, we have another ladder up here I missed. We don't have a fish. Okay. And we don't have a saucepan. I don't know why we have a saucepan, you fool. I don't know what he's talking about. Hey, but that's okay. It's good to be wrong. It's good to be wrong when it's all right. All right, all right, all right. What do we got here? The lady. Ooh. And the... Is that a parrot? That is so weird. All right, where's my lady? I don't know. This is... Wait a minute. The sun. The sun. So we have the sun there. What did we have? I was looking. That symbol there doesn't look like that symbol there. So did we have a circle head? No, it wouldn't have mattered. But what about the lady and the parrot? So we have a parrot here. What about the lady? No lady. That's too bad. Alright, the shrimp and the spider. Well, I'm pretty sure we have a spider. A spider there. But that's okay. I'm not complaining. Alright, what do we have here? That's just the tree. It's a day tree. Here's a tree. How about that? Nothing. Well, I'll tell you this, that is not a good start. You don't want two right out of the gate. Alright. Ticket number 2. Let's see what happens. The lady and the cello. There's my lady. And there's my cello. How about down here? Nothing. arrows and the harp. The harp. Does not look like we have arrows. The spider and what is that? Oh, a watermelon? It's a weird looking watermelon, man. Oh, I guess it's not when you look at that picture. Alright, so watermelon and what was the other thing? Oh, spider. Spider? Sweet. Where else? Now, just to warn you, oh, we had another harp up here. Just to warn you, I am like completely beat. I just drove straight through from Minnesota to Florida. 26-hour drive. Took longer than that, obviously, but that would be not stopping for gas or anything. And I am beat. I haven't slept. We were just doing the math. Haven't slept, and just now I'm going over 41 hours straight. I've never done that before in my life. There's no good reason to ever do that, so don't. I don't recommend. If I had a choice, I would never ever do this again. No, I would deliver a puppy, but I wouldn't force myself. Like, I would plan better. Do we have a canoe? We don't. I don't think. I don't see it. That's okay. So yeah, just, you know, if you find yourself in that situation, nobody cares if you think you're so special that you can drive that much. It's really not worth it. The palm. And what else? Is that just the bird? That is just the bird. Did we have the bird? We do have the bird. Alright. Did we have... Oh, I thought we had the fish. Alright. Oh, we do. How about that? So the bell, I saw that somewhere. I just saw, there it is. So there's the bell. And there's the fish. Alright, did we have another fish? Something's awfully fishy here, okay? So the scorpion and the mandolin. I have a mandolin. And what's the bonus? The bonus is a pair. Well, I have one in here that's the world. Alright, pair. Another loser. That's 3 in a row. All that means is there needs to be 3 winners in a row, okay? That's all that means. Not a big deal. Alrighty. Ticket number 3. So we've got the melon and the palm. The palm. No melon. No, I said no. But we have 2 palms, and that's fine. That's just fine. All right. The fish and the harp. We have the harp. We have another harp. No fish. Seems awfully fishy. Alright, what do we have? The frog and the bonnet. So we have the bonnet. We have another bonnet. Nope. Do we have a frog? Frog. That's weird. It's the first time I saw a frog. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's saucepan and the cactus. Yeah, you don't want to get in a fight with the cactus. You're going to lose 10 out of 10 times. Look at that, we got sauce. Pan. What was the other thing? Cactus. Hey, that's okay though. We can't all be engineers and scientists, right? The pear and das Boot. Do we have das Boot? Doesn't look like it. How about the pear? We gotta have a pear. There's a pear all the time. There we go. And nothing up there. All right. What is that? The pitcher and the lady. I think I had a lady. Yep. And a pitcher. You have that? Oh, we had another pair up here. FYA. Do we have a pitcher? We do. How about that? And do we have another lady? No, just enough room for one lady. Alright, the sun and the world. So I know we have the sun and the world. We have the world. Nothing down there. What is that? Can we get a drum or a mandolin? Did we have the mandolin? I thought we had the mandolin. I must have been on the last one. What's this? The parrot. Where's my parrot? Where's my parrot people at? Wow, nothing. If we go over, I'm just gonna say that's no bueno. Oh, you guys are probably wondering where the heck I got all this stuff from. Well, I was driving and wifey was calling around because we knew where my hotel was gonna be. The world and a shrimp. So she started kind of calling around nearby and everybody was kind of clueless. I don't understand that. It's like every time that someone, when you call in for a book of tickets, people are just so lost. And it's like, it's not that hard. Just you load them in the thing all the time. Just sell a whole book of all of them. I don't get it. So, what's going on here? You get anything? Oh, that's unusual. Anyways, I got these from Publix. She was able to call and check with them, and they said, yep, we have them, and then told us kind of the rundown on what it would run us. And we're like, yeah, I don't know. Might be worth it. Why don't we give her a shot? Only one way to find out. They roosters. I think we had 2 roosters in there. I do like how these scratch. They scratch pretty nice. What is that? Flower pot and mandolin. I needed the mandolin last time. We'll see if it does me any good this time. Do I have a flower pot? I do. Yeah, I got another mandolin too. I like when you get multiple matches. I don't like it when it's just 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Then you know you got something special. Alright, the mermaid and the bonnet. So we have the bonnet. We have a second bonnet. No, what was the other one? The mermaid. Still getting used to that one. It's kind of a weird one. The rose. She is taking the night off. It's okay. It works pretty hard. Alright, saucepan. Where you at? Didn't make the cut, did you? How about this, son? We don't have a sun either. Well, I can already tell you this ain't looking very good. Hard to win when you don't get matches. The canoe and the cactus. I think I saw a canoe. There's a cactus. Where's my canoe? Tippy canoe and dad of the dude. Hey, I had another cactus. How about that? And at a canoe. Alright. What is that? The musician and the heroine. That's a pretty easy one to do. We have another one. All right, how about the musician? Do we have a musician? No musician, no music. All right, what do we have here? What is it, the harp? Right? Yep. All right, so harp there, and nothing down there. We didn't have a pair this time. See, now therein lies the problem. You gotta have a pair. All right. So far, so not good. All right, ticket number 5, which is actually the 6th one we're doing. So we have 5. We've done 5. We have 5 left. The deer and the pitcher. The deer. We got a deer. Hey, deer, 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 dim deer. Do we have a pitcher? Do we have a pitcher? Bueller. Bueller. It doesn't look like it. All right. A ladder and a cello. Ladder. How about cello? Cello. Do we have a ladder up there too? How about that? Saucepan and shrimp. I know I saw that saucepan. That thing sticks out like a sore thumb. How about a shrimp? Do we have a shrimp this time? Nope. Alright, how about a mandolin? And a pear. I only got a pear because we always have a pear. Mandolin. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Watermelon and the fish. Watermelon. Oh, I thought I saw a fish. Must have been dreaming. It's okay. It's okay to dream. The barrel and the crown. I haven't seen a crown yet. There's a crown. And I thought I saw it. There's a barrel. Okay. A boot and a tree. So a tree. And a boot. Okay, and the bonus is a moon. Moon there. Do we have another moon? Nope. No moon for you. Well, I think it's a trap. I think it's a trap. All right, ticket 6. We're in the back 9. All right, pitcher and cello. There's a cello. And there's a pitcher. Okay. The cactus and the rose. Cactus and the rose. There's rose. Do we have a cactus? Doesn't look like it. Alright. What's that? The harp and the bird. I think we had a bird. I saw a bird. Do we have a harp? There's a harp, right? Harp. And a harp. Alright. Watermelon and bonnet. Bonnet. And watermelon. Okay. All right, arrows and shrimp. I saw a shrimp. Only have the one. How about arrows? Do we have arrows? No. All right, the mermaid. No, the musician and the star. Oh yeah, we have star. And we have musician. All right, the rooster and the palm. The palm. The rooster. The rooster. Bonus. The umbrella. To keep your head dry, dummy. No umbrella. Oh, I cannot believe this. I wonder if it's possible for every single one of them to be a loser. I suppose anything's possible. A shrimp and a bonnet. There's a bonnet. And there's a shrimp. What's that? The heroine and the frog. Heron. Do we have a frog? Not this time. Umbrella and pitcher. There's a pitcher. What is this? The moon and the melon? So there's the moon. No melon. Okay. Got a barrel and a flower pot. There's the flower pot. There's the barrel. Nothing down there. What's that? The pine and the deer. Hey, we finally got a one. How about that? Got a pine. Another deer, maybe? No? Okay. A hand. A bird. The bird. Alright. Bonus. Saucepan. Stupid saucepan. Alright, well, either way, I think it's pretty gnarly. We've officially won in another state. How about that? Alright, what do we got here? The cactus and the spider. Spider. Here's the cactus. Another cactus. We do. But we don't have a spider creepy crawling around anymore? That's too bad. How about a barrel and a lady? How about you put the lady in a barrel? Kidding, of course. It's cruel and unusual. Nothing. Ladies get the day off again. The moon and the parrot. Well, the moon's easy. How about the parrot? Where's that one? What's it look like? Well, that's one I'm not gonna have, so I don't know. The crown and the bell. Do we have it? We do. We have the crown. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Is that the mandolin and the frog? I know we had a frog. And we have a mandolin. Yeah, we have a mandolin. Umbrella and a pine. So we have a pine. Yeah, we finally have an umbrella. How about them apples? What is that? The bonnet and the cello. So there's your bonnet. And there's your cello. Appears to be it. The heron. We got that. Well, pretty close, but didn't have that one either. All right. We have the last ticket here. So, let's see what happens. Lucky number 9, engine number 9. Let's see what happens here. All right, the musician and the cello. The musician needs to play the cello. Here's the cello. No musician, huh? Umbrella and what's that? Mermaid? Yeah. Mermaid, umbrella. Another thing that's different about this one is the ones in Texas, I believe those have diagonal matchers. Alright, the frog and a crown. There's a crown. There's a frog. Nothing else. How about a barrel and a star? There's a barrel. How about a star? A little bit of star power here, but doesn't look like it. Spider and a parrot. I saw a parrot, just saw the parrot. Where are you? Where are you hiding, you SOB? I swear I just saw one. Right there. It's hard to tell what it is when it's not uncovered. And then a spider. Yes, spider. Alright, the pine and a fish. The interesting thing about doing this is I'm trying to be courteous to my neighbors. I don't want to be too loud. But I mean, if I hit the big one, they're gonna kick me out of here. I'm gonna be so loud about it, and then I'll just buy the hotel. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Oh well. Does not look like we have the fish. How about a boot? We got a boot. Do we have any more boots? Usually they come in a pair. How about arrows? Arrow. Arrow. Alright, what do we got behind here? What is this? What is this? The cacti. I believe we did have a cactus somewhere. Yep, right in the chair. And it doesn't really help. Alright, well, I'll tell you this. So we got $5 back out of 50. So, if that says it. Well, again, we appreciate obviously you guys hanging in there, even though this was a brutal one. And make sure you're hooked up, liked, subscribed, and notifications on so you can watch the next round. And we'll see you back here for that. Thank you.